The California Coastal Layers be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight. Between the Yankees.
Republic. Catcher, Babe the Bambino.
Babe the Bambino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it from deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Back up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Hard on the ground towards short. And it ties up Reyes. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Maury Alfonso. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Right fielder, Carlos
drilled right back up the middle, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Cano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Gonzalez has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. First pitch on its way. Jackie Robinson is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So coming to the plate, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe the Bambino. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Gonzalez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Jose.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Maury Alfonso. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Gonzalez. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's through into center field, base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Beltran comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Johnny Cueto. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Votto is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, Adam Wainwright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here, 1 away. Ready once again, Babe the Bambino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Another one sent foul. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
3-0 now. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Carlos Beltran, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner from second crosses the plate, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Again, he sends it out of play. Second and third, 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. belaboring him.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in once again, Maury Alfonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. From the stretch. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped straight up. Wainwright will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. On the ground up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 50, pitcher Adam Wainwright.
Hanley Ramirez is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Hanley Ramirez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Babe the Bambino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Joey Votto. He enters this. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch from the... Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Beltran. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
No, that's foul.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in. Felipe Rivero. He's newly entered in number
11. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman.
Ball, that's
Good
low.
job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Maury Alfonso. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ken Giles has been summoned from the...
Now pitching.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off
Chop
for the
foul
Yankees,
over towards the coaching box.
third baseman.
The 0-1 pitch.
Donaldson.
Way out in front. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Tigers. First baseman.
Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Ken Giles.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
The right fielder, number 27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. The Bambino waits on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Ken Giles. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final. Miguel Cabrera is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Babe the Bambino.
The Bambino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Kelvin Herrera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who